Hey, what's up, guys? In my previous video, uh, I taught you why is the subject omitted in the imperative sentence. But today we are going to learn about interrogative sentence patterns. You know that there are three rules of forming interrogative sentences. The first rule is we want to use be, have, should, could, would, can, could, may, might, right? And the structure will be verb, the auxiliary verb maybe auxiliary verb. This verb is auxiliary verb like is, am, are, was, were, or have. It may be have, or this shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might. So verb plus then subject, auxiliary verb, subject, then object, or adverbials or extension. However, it will be very much clear to you if you see some example. Well, see here, Kim is your brother, right? So in interrogative, you have to take the auxiliary verb before the subject. Is Kim your brother? This is linking verb here, but this is auxiliary. He has got a bad tooth, right? So what will be the interrogative form? Has will go before subject. That is, has he got a bad tooth? Well, he will put out the bad tooth. Then we have to take will before the subject. Well, this is the same rule. The second things that you have to remember, you play football every day. When you use a verb like drink tea, then you have to use do or does depending on the subject, right? This is third person singular number, so we'll use does, and this is second person, will use do. So what will be the structure? Do, then subject, then verb, and then extension. Extension may be adverbials, complement, or object. However, so that verb do, does, did. The verb do is placed before the subject in absence of the above list verb. What is above list verb? That is be verb, that is am, is, are, was, were, or have, has, had, or shall, will, would, could, right? So please read this example. Or our third way to make interrogative sentence is WH what, that is who, whose, whom, which, what, when, where, plus interrogative pattern, that is auxiliary verb, subject, then plus extension. However, so if you cut this portion, right, the shaded portion, then you are getting absolutely interrogative pattern. Just you have to add WH a word to make it interrogative sentence. However, who are you? Whose book is this? Whom do you want? Which is your friend? What are you doing? When do you eat? Where does he live in? Why do you come home? How does he write? How many sisters have you? How much milk do you want? So the helping verb do, right? Here helping verb do is not required where who possesses itself as a subject. Here you see, here who is a subject, so helping verb do is not necessary here. Who knows it, or here subject, verb, object, but do is required to make it negative. Who doesn't know it, but follow this two structure, you will be able to understand the use of do. Well, Our pleasure is that we're going to learn optative sentence pattern, right? Optative sentence denote or express wish or prayer. Well, the rules of forming such an optative sentence are may plus assertive, right? May plus assertive equal to optative. Right? May plus assertive, that is, you have to add may before assertive sentence. You live long, this is assertive. Just to make it optative sentence, you have to use may. May you live long, may God bless you, may the sky break down upon you. Here may is omitted. Long live the king. May the king live long. 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 Well, now we are going to learn the exclamatory sentence pattern, right? Well, exclamatory sentence express joy, sorrow, or wonder. So, and exclamatory sentence are formed in two ways, right? By using alas, hooray, ah. For example, alas or hooray plus assertive sentence, right? So, alas, the man is dead. Observe here how we can write this sentence. Hooray, we have won the match. Hush, the man is slave, right? Well, and the second way is what, how, subject plus verb. What a nice bird it is. Observe here, the auxiliary verb will come after the subject. Here, its subject and is verb. What a wonderful land it is. How happy you are. How cold it is today. So please read this and you will get the information that I have provided to you. How can you make negative forms, right? Well, let me read some example and it will be clear to you. Amal is a good boy, right? And what will be the negative form? Amal is not a good boy. So what is the difference between this? We are adding not, right? After the auxiliary verb. And Bimal has a book. Bimal has not a book, right? I shall go to school. I shall not go to school. We can't solve the problem, right? What is the rule? Right? There are three ways of doing negative forms, right? The first one is not is placed after the be verb, am, is, are, was, were, and have, has, had, and shall, should, will, would, may not. Right? So from this example, this rule is clear to us. Well, here is a good example for you. Go there, right? Don't go there. Or affirmative, this is negative. Not is placed after the helping verb to in absence of the above list. This is the list, you know. So go there, don't go there. Deepak plays football. Deepak does not play football. So these are easy, so you can easily do it. And well, not is always placed after a pronoun and usually before a noun in non-contracted negative question, right? That is not shortened. Amal is not going to school. So is not Amal going to school, right? Is not Amal going to school, and he is not going to school. And is he not going to school, right? If you observe these two sentences, then you will see not is coming after the pronoun he But no, in case of this sentence, Amal is a noun, so not is coming before the noun. Well, so this is easy. Well, acha, have a look here. Sorry. Here the